Hello and welcome to my channel, A Critic's Take. Reportedly, as of now, the number of coronavirus cases in India is more than 7,22,000 and the country's death toll has crossed 20,100. Therefore, it is encouraging to see that at least 7 Indian companies are developing COVID-19 vaccines. Chief Scientist at the World Health Organization, Ms. Soumya Swaminathan, has assured us that if all goes exactly according to the plan, a realistic but very optimistic timeline for the completion of trials could take another 6 to 9 months. Today in this video, we shall try to find answers for two fundamental questions which are intimately involved with the process of developing COVID vaccine. Question number 1. How effective would be a vaccine against COVID-19? And if a vaccine is effective against the COVID-19, then the next question comes, will COVID-19 vaccine a must for everybody? Let us begin with the question number 1. How effective would be a vaccine against the COVID-19? While the scientists are still racing to solve many mysteries about COVID-19, at present, worldwide roughly 200 vaccines are in the process of development and around 20 are under clinical trials. Some have shown potential in early stage trials, but no vaccine has yet been approved for a commercial use. Experts around the world have been saying that it would take at least 12 to 18 months to launch a vaccine for COVID-19. For the last 6 months, the world has passed through plenty of confusions, curiosity, and cacophony. The expectation now is for an effective and safe vaccine, and which is obviously touted as the only way to get rid of the pandemic. Genomic characterization and epidemiology indicate that 2019 novel coronavirus, which causes COVID-19, belongs to the large family of RNA viruses. Therefore, just like other coronaviruses, this SARS-CoV-2 also has the ability to recombine with any positive strand RNA virus. To cut it short, let's say that the novel coronavirus can mutate and change at a higher rate when a host is infected. Thus, a vaccine developed against the current strain of the virus that causes COVID-19 may not be so effective against future strains. Please remember that we do not have a vaccine against HIV. One of the reasons is the virus responsible for HIV mutates very fast, and it is known as the fastest mutating biological entity. Take the example of influenza virus. It is the second most genetically diverse virus, and it requires an improved vaccine every year. So, one vaccine invented against the novel coronavirus might not be sufficient to get rid of COVID-19. Studies in macaque monkeys suggest that vaccines might do a good job at preventing lung infection and pneumonia, but may not block infection in other parts of the body. Such study results show that a COVID-19 vaccine may prevent the severity of the disease, but may not stop spread the virus. Another important aspect of the vaccine is to prompt our body to make potent antibodies that can block virus from infecting the cells. But it is not yet clear whether these antibodies can stop new infections or for how long can these molecules exist in our body to fight the coronavirus from attacking our body. Governments of many countries and the pharmaceutical majors are pumping huge money to develop vaccine for the COVID-19, which could be available in record time. But the scientists are doubtful about the complete effectiveness of a COVID vaccine. Now coming to the question number 2. Will COVID-19 vaccine a must for everybody? Meet Professor Sunetra Gupta. She has the answer. Professor Gupta is an epidemiologist at the Oxford University. Let us take a note that she has criticized lockdown, which has been imposed as a countermeasure against the COVID-19 pandemic, and she has also said that lockdowns cannot stop the spread of coronavirus. Recently, Professor Gupta explained that most of the people won't need a COVID-19 vaccine. Professor Sunetra Gupta emphasized that in normal healthy people who are not elderly or frail or do not have comorbidities need not to be worried about the novel coronavirus of 2019 because this virus is not something to worry about, at least no more than how we worry about flu virus. She also said that the coronavirus pandemic would end naturally and would become a part of our lives just like influenza. Professor Gupta mentioned that most of us need not to be worried about coronavirus when the vaccine will come into existence. It will be used to support those who are vulnerable. She also noted that with a lower death toll than influenza, it would be fairly easy to make a vaccine for coronavirus. So, it is amply clear that except certain medical conditions, everyone will have no need for the COVID-19 vaccine. Got my 2 points? If yes, and if you have liked the video, please like it and share it with others, and please subscribe to my channel, A Critic's Take, particularly those who are viewing my channel for the first time.